And we're back with another live stream video. Before we start, I got to give you the word for today. Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where mouse and vermin destroy and where thieves break in and steal. Hold on. Hold on. That's the I did that yesterday. Sorry. Today's verse is verse John chapter 1, verse 14. The word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. That's the verse for today. The other one was yesterday. Correction. This is the verse for today. So that's a good, powerful verse for today. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. So, as you can see, yesterday we were on gold. No, we was on was he on? We was on gold. Were we on gold? Yeah, we were on gold yesterday. As you can see, I'm up 10K. So I made 10K for the week. Amazing. 10K from the week for the week. All by the NPM trade command. This is a very powerful indicator. 10K for the week. That's 10%. I mean, that's hold on. Is that 10%? Yeah, that's 10% for the. That's 10% in 1 week on this account. That's amazing. You can do this too. Again, you can do this too. I strongly suggest you to get this NPM trade command dashboard. I strongly suggest you to get it. So as we did good, I sent three signals for this week. Three signals for last week. Three signals for last week. I sent out three signals for last week. That was XAUUSD, Bitcoin, and XAUUSD. Amazing signals. All of them. XAUUSD was the first one. Bitcoin was the second one. They hit all TPs on the first two. The third one, it hit TP1 and it's still running. So next week, it will go into next week. We shall see whether it hit TP2 and TP3. So we got to see. But it was all about this NPM trade command dashboard. I strongly suggest you to get it. Strongly suggest you to get it. See, this is an uptrend, as you can see, uptrend. These are Fibonacci lines. These are Fibonacci lines. So these are Fibonacci lines. Let me show you the yellow ones are Fibonacci retracements. 682, 382. I mean, the 618, and the 50 and the 382. So 618, the 50 and the 382. When they bounce, say for instance, it goes down, it can reject and come right back up. Or when it goes up, it can reject and come down. These are Fibonacci lines. I call them the golden levels. Very powerful. So we'll have to see what we'll have to see. Let me see. Let's go to gold. Let's go to gold. So gold went up. This is the monthly candle. It went up. Gold went up. It went up. See, as you can see, it's in the golden levels. So you gotta watch it. Have to watch it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button again. It's in the golden level, so we gotta watch it. Very important that you gotta watch it. It can go up to here, reject, and go up to here, reject. So we just gotta watch it, see what it does. See what it does. Let me get rid of this. But gold went up. As you can see, this is a W. This is a W. And it went up to the upside. So this is from the NPM trade command. It gave me the stop loss. I used the TP1, TP2, TP3, and all the way up to here. And see, the entry was right here and it shot up here. It's amazing how this NPM trade command is. It gives you buy signals, gives you sell signals. It gives you buy signals and sell signals. I'm also up on my other account as well. Up on my other account. Let's see, show y'all that as well. I'm up on this account too. Let me see. Why is it not showing? Yeah, this one. So yesterday I put in a trade. And made $1,217. That's 1% on this account. That's amazing. 1%. on this account. So if you want to get this broker, I strongly suggest you to get this broker. The link is in the description. The link is in the description. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. So let's go back to trading view. Let's go back to trading view. If you want to get the prop firm that I use, I strongly suggest you to get the prop firm that I use. It's called Eightcap. The link is in the description. Make sure you use my discount code CFK12. Again, make sure you use my discount code CFK12. Also, there's other prop firms as well listed. Make sure you use the broker that I use. So we see. So as you can see, gold went up. It went down. This is probably a pullback, then boom to the upside. But we shall see. We shall see. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's go Bitcoin. Monthly, weekly, daily. I don't like this. Let me see. Let me look at the daily. Just turn green, then maybe we're good. We shall see. Then the trade NPM trade command has to go off. Check this off. Sorry, we did that. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. So if this goes up, continue going up, this could be a potential buy to the upside. But we shall see. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. See, let me see. So we get an NPM trade command, buy. That's a potential buy to the upside. We shall see. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. So this could be Bitcoin. This could be a potential buy to the upside. Potential buy to the upside. Just look at the monthly. Yeah, buy weekly, daily. Once this goes up, get a green candle. Gotta get that green candle. So we gotta wait. Right now it's red, so this looks like a W. Yeah, this looks like a W. Once it spikes up, it's over with. This looks like a W double bottom right here on the 4 hour. ugly double bottom, but it looks like a double bottom if you know your patterns. If you know your patterns, know your patterns to the upside. I gotta put in another trade to make this a minimum. At the make this consider as a trading day. See, see. This will count towards my days. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Close out. So this makes it another day. And then so whenever you doing when it comes to uh challenges, funded accounts, when you fund it, they have a when you fund it, they have a requirement. You have to trade for a certain amount of days. Again, you have to trade for a certain amount of days. So hence that's why I put this in. You can put like a zero, you can put like a zero, you can put like a 0.01 and that'll be considered a trading day. So when you on a challenge or fund it, they have a minimum they have a required days. So say you on fund it, you gotta trade for a certain amount of days before you get a payout. Or say you fund it, you gotta trade a certain amount of days before you get funded. So that's why I put this in. Normally I go by the NPM trade command and wait. But you can put a small 0.01, a 0.01, even if it's a loss, 50 cent loss, dollar loss. That don't matter because you're you're that you're meeting their requirement. So when it comes to this, it's very important. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. So say you hit your say you hit your profit target for the week. Say you want to make I want to make 10K for the week, and then I'm gonna stop. You still have those required minimum days you gotta trade before you get a payout, or say you on a challenge before you pass your challenge. Still gotta make those required minimum trading days. As you saw, if you see on my long form video, I got a payout from Eightcap. You can do this too. That's on my long form. I got a payout from Eightcap. You can do this too as well. You gotta trust the process. And you definitely gotta get NPM trade command. Definitely gotta get NPM trade command because it's lethal. It's very lethal. I use this. That's how I was able to make 10K using the NPM trade command. We caught three setups. Three setups. We caught three setups. XAUUSD, that's gold, and Bitcoin, and then another gold. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let me see how show you how these indicator lights up. Bam, right there. So it gives you bullish trend, green, 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 higher time frame buys, all green, entries 74, 861.5, gives you stop loss 74225, TP 176133.5, 76769. So say you buy right. It's close enough. TP 77405. Stop loss 74225, 2.5. Then we're going to put the TP up here. Then stop loss is going to be stop loss 74225. That's close enough. So I got a tight stop loss. Then going to play. See, I got it right. See, it's going up. Look, I didn't set the TP. So it took me out. Took me out right here. Let's go back. So actually it took me out, as y'all can see. Went all the way up to here. That's how powerful the NPM trade command is. Let's get out of this though. That's how powerful it is. Went all the way up to here. It took me up. See, all the way up to here. Could have closed right here, but he went all the way. Say we'll go up to here, you could have closed, and boom, made profit, just like that. That's how powerful this NPM trade command. I strongly suggest y'all to get it. Get this NPM trade command. Strongly suggest y'all to get it. If you haven't got it, strongly suggest you to get it. Also, you got to be okay with taking losses. No indicators 100%, but this NPM trade command is very powerful. Very powerful indicator. Gotta be okay with taking. Gotta be okay with taking losses when it comes to trading. It's part of the game. Let's look at NAS 100. Let's look at NAS 100. So, NAS 100 last week, go to the monthly. So we're going to go to the monthly time frame. What do we have here? Buy on this, a sell, buy, So this is basically indecisive to me. It's indecisive. I go by a strategy. This is indecisive. These candles are indecisive. These are indecisive candles. They all have to, on my NPM trade command, when it lights up, you're gonna see a bullish, and then you're gonna see green, green, green. I can show you an example. Let's go to the 5 minute. See, let's go. Wait a minute. Let's go back, so I can go back. Let's back, and we'll do replay history. Start over. Let's go like right here. Let's go right here. Then let's go to the 5 minute. 5 minute. Then we're gonna play. Replay. We're gonna wait till the empty trade command lights up. Gonna wait. Gotta be patient when it comes to this. Once it lights up, show you as an example. You gotta wait. Be patient. If you don't have patience in trading, you don't need to be trading. Again, if you don't have patience in trading, you don't need to be trading. Wait till it lights up. Have to wait till it lights up, and then it sends buy and sell signals right here. Sends buy and sell signals right here. Let's see. Might have to go back. See something. Go back. See them look on the like this. Let me see. So I take the trades on the 5 minute. My alert goes out on the 5 minute time frame. It still go by the trend, the higher time frame candle, and higher time frame bias. But you gotta wait and sit on your hands till this thing lights up. Gives you a buy, gives you a sell. See, very important. So you gotta wait and be patient when it comes to this. Gotta wait and be patient. Here we go. I'm gonna study. Let's do gold. Let's do gold. I like gold better. Start. Bam. Bam. It lit up. Gonna do 4528. No, I don't need that. 4528. Then all the way to 4569. Stop loss is 4517. You're gonna do a buy stop 4528.11. Then on the TP 45. You don't have to go all the way to if you're scalping or whatever, you can go to TP1. Do a stop loss. Stop loss is 4517. 4517.86. Gonna do buy. Man, why is it? I don't know why it's showing this. Anyway, I don't know why it's showing it. Why it's showing this. No indicator is 100%. Might take a loss. You might take so no indicator is 100%. So you gotta be okay with taking losses, and you gotta be okay. But this indicator is very powerful when it comes. Very powerful indicator. Let's try and bam, right there. 4541. So we're gonna do 4541. And all the way to stop loss 4508. No, 4672. 4672. Then stop loss is 4508. That's good enough. So we're gonna do a buy. We'll do a buy stop. Four five four 1.58. 4672. 4672.14. stop loss 44508.94, and we're going to buy it. Then we're going to start. This is a tight stop loss. So this is a tight stop loss. Understand that this is a tight stop loss that it has to protect your capital. Bam. See? Look at that. So it hit the profit target. Look at that. So I hit the profit target for today. This NPM trade command is powerful. You can get it right now. All you have to do is put in the chat NPM, and I can put in the link in the chat. It's very powerful. Look, congrats, trader. Your hard work shows on gold. And this is straight from the NPM trade command. Using the signal. Using the signal. Using the signal. It gives you the trend, gives you the higher time frame candle, gives you the higher time frame bias. It gives you the entry, gives you stop loss, TP1, TP2, TP3, confidence 100%. When this lights up, boom, it's go time. You gotta wait till it lights up. Definitely gotta wait till it lights up. Gotta be patient when it comes to these markets. Gotta be patient. So it's gonna give you a buy or sell signal. The NPM trade command gives you a buy or sell signal. So it will say, it gives you alerts, NPM trade command buy, NPM trade command sell. So you gotta wait for those alerts. You can set the alerts right here, and I help you set up the alerts when we go through a Zoom. So when you purchase it, we'll go through a Zoom, and I'll go over how to use it. Again, I'll go over how to use it. This indicator is very powerful. If you're having problems with entry, stop loss, TP1, TP2, TP3, confidence, high time frame bias, trend, this helps you. I have traders that I've worked with, that I helped, that past prop firms got payouts from this. Now, no guaranteed profits. I can't guarantee profits, but if you put God first, trust the process, follow instructions, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Let's just stop. I'm up 10K from using this. I'm up 10K from using this NPM trade command. Up 10K for the week. Made 10K for the week. That's how powerful this indicator is. I'm up 10K. We took three setups. I called gold. That's the first setup for the week last week. I called Bitcoin. That's the second setup for the last week. And the third setup for the last week. So if you want to get this NPM trade command, you can always DM me or go to the link in the description where it says the website. The website is in there. Go to the description where it says official website and scroll down. It says NPM trade command and you can get it there. Follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Join NPM Trade Room for more trading updates. If you want to get the broker that I use, the link is in the description. If you want to get the prop firms that I use, Eightcap, I strongly suggest you to get Eightcap. The link is in the description. Make sure you use my discount code. As always, faith, discipline, freedom. This is Charell, the Forex King. Let's